Welcome to Ken Reviews. I'm Ken, Mr. I'm Gonna Watch It, so you don't have to. And this is the review for The Last Voyage of Demeter. You've got this far. Get on our ship. Come on, get on the ship. There's no vampires here. Well, there's a few. So subscribe. That way, let's discuss.
Let me show you the ship. This here is Huckleberry. We don't come with like this to give the ewes clear.
Demeter's a fine boat, no doubt.
Something ripped apart the animals.
All the livestock? This looks like a bite. Search the ship. Everywhere. Evil is on board.
The Last Voyage of Demeter looked like it had all the ingredients for a great horror outing at sea. Dracula, Nosferatu-inspired freak factor, and a crew of soon-to-be snacks. But somewhere along the way, this ship got lost in its own fog. Here's why this voyage didn't exactly leave me breathless. Well, unless you're counting the yawning. First, let's talk Dracula. With a face only Nosferatu's mother could love, their design for our night-crawling menace definitely honors the classics. However, Dracula spends half the time writhing around in the shadows, which, rather than upping the tension, made me wonder if he was just suffering from motion sickness. The attempt at a mystery vampire here was there, but constantly keeping us updated on his movements as he crawled and lurked about drained the suspense. Pun intended. When he finally grinned though, sheesh. It was nightmare fuel. No monster smile has haunted me quite like this one, though mostly for the wrong reasons. Liam Cunningham, bless his stoic soul, gives it his all as this ship's captain. And honestly, he deserved better. His fate, dying with his ship, should have packed a wallop. Instead, it felt like a letdown, a big meh to end his character arc. Cunningham brought some grit, he brought some gravitas, but the emotional beats just didn't hit. Then we have Corey Hawkins, who gamely tackles a very ambitious English accent. Props to him for trying, like something new, but his accent needed more time in the oven. He and Cunningham just didn't find that rhythm on screen, leaving us with a ship crew whose chemistry was, well, let's say about as cold as the North Sea. One thing they got right, the gore. If graphic kills are what you're after, you will get your fill. And just when you think some characters, especially the younger ones, might get a pass, the movie shocks you with no plot armor for anyone. Dracula here does not discriminate. It's a bold choice that deserves some applause, though it does feel weird to cheer for a lack of mercy for kids. Yeah. Then there's a final act. Remember that heart-pounding, deeply satisfying conclusion that great horror movies deliver? Yeah. This one's still looking for it. Their climatic showdown fizzles out, setting up a sequel in the clunkiest, least satisfying way possible. A black man versus a vampire sounds like a horror showdown with some real potential, especially if it's October, Halloween, Black History Month. This should have worked. Unfortunately, this film somehow turns that killer concept to a snooze fest. Get your Udi. In the end, The Last Voyage of Demeter felt like a ship with a full cargo hold, but no wind in its sails. Here's hoping any potential sequel finds a way to steer it into more thrilling waters, because this voyage just didn't leave me thirsty for more. What did you think of this Dracula's design? Did the scares get you? Is this one of these hidden gems that we'll probably love, I don't know, 10 years from now? No. If you're enjoying these reviews, help us sail to bright and beautiful waters by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's discuss.